I will. Hi, I'm Ruxuan Li. Today I will present on my PA index project. So, I will talk about what is the PA index project and what we have achieved right now, and the goal for the team and myself. Second, I will talk about the outcomes of what we have achieved this semester. And third, I will talk about some valuable skills I learned from this project for this fourth semester. First, objectives. So PA Index project constructs Pennsylvania's 100 index, which represents an index of Pennsylvania's top 100 companies. We grabbed the 100 companies from the Russell 100 list, and using Python and HTML and also Python Flask application, we visualize the data from 2021 to 2022. This is the graph of all the indexes from 2021 2022. From this graph, it will showcase the Pennsylvania's economic growth, and it also provides some insights to individual investor and business companies. Second, what we have achieved in summer, we did data selection, database building, created checks for null values, and functions for calculating process, including sum of market capitalization, index value, and divisor. We also visualize the data into a graph and design the website. So what do we want to do in the fourth semester? For our team, we want to work with LTS to go over the code and build a Python Flask application. We want to launch the website, and we want to do the marketing. Goal for myself, I want to work on the details. I set the goal in the early for this fourth semester that I want to reorganize the code and check for the redundancy. I want to think about ways to combine the 2020 and 2021 CSV files, which recorded the market capitalization, floating shares, and other indexes values. I request myself to attend the group meeting every week on time, constantly communicates with group members, and also Westy, who take charge of this project. And I will also work on the marketing list, learn and help with building Python Flask applications. Second was the outcomes of this project right now. So marketing list, I completed the marketing list, including all the top 100 companies' contact information. I want to show you this. So this is the marketing list right now. Included the Lehigh newspaper, local media contact info, and other companies we grabbed from the 1,000 from the Russell 1000 list. So these are the marketing platforms that we expect to reach to. The reason why we also want to contact top 100 companies from the Russell 100 list is because we want to let them know that you are also a member of our project. Do you want to highlight it? And we also want to help them to promote their companies and attract more investors. So that's why we also want to include the companies from our Russell 100 list. And after launching the website, I will follow the marketing list to send out the advertisement of our project. I think this is a useful list that can be used in the future. Even if there are new team members joining in our project, this marketing list can be used in the future as well. And also, secondly, the Python Flask. So based on the requirement from LTS, we were asked to build a Python Flask application on our project, but we all new to the Python Flask. So this semester, we all start to learning Python Flask. I learned Python Flask from examples of Flask application which provided by Nicholas. I also learned from online resources and online tutorials. And I also attended 2 meetings with Nicholas to talk about our code and how to change our code, and any questions we have, we can ask Nicholas and he will help us to change our code. So during this process, I gained a new programming skill, and I think it is really helpful because right now we are asked to using Python Flask in our project, which means there is a highly possible chance that I was asked to use Python Flask in my future career. So I will right now I only learned some basic of Python Flask, and I think I will continue to finish all the tutorials online and on YouTube to learn more advanced Python Flask in the future. And this is
what's the difference between Python and Python Flask, for example? What's the difference?
There's different so between on the code, we I think with syntax, and also there's a big difference part, I think, in the HTML, they connect with the Python Flask and Python. So I only know some basic things, so I will continue learning in the future. These are just some efforts we have been made by the development team. So I think Westy and also a new team member helped building this a lot. And I was just helping them and attend every meeting and learn from all the code we have right now. And right now I'm going through all the coding part they have changed. So I hope I can learn from this as well. And the third part is the communication. So I think communication is a really important part in the team project. I have to communicate with Westy and ask if there anything I can help with, or anything I can do to make this project better. So, and I also attend the weekly report meeting every time. I attend the sponsor meeting and do some changes that Alex suggested. I also attend the Wall Street Council and present the PA Index project to lots of alumni. And it was really a good opportunity to do some networking and gain some presentation skills. And I constantly communicate with Westy and other team members to see if there anything I can do, anything I can help with. And third, third is the useful skills I learned from this project. I learned how to work with a team, how to connect with people from different fields, and learn new programming skills. And I also know how to make a useful marketing list that will benefit future team members in the advertisement process, and also presentation skills, networking skills, and also the time management skills, manage time among working on projects and meetings and also courseworks. This is a link to our project, and that's all for my presentation.
So how much stuff did you learn in this project that you are not being taught in your curriculum?
So first is the first I never for the summer I did the code with all the development teams. I never made the real life applications like this, because in all my previous project, it was based on the data what you learn, but we are not visualizing all the data. So this is my first time to visualizing all the data into a graph and see from the graph how does this index tell us? How does the Pennsylvania's economic growth like help
Right.
us to learn. And I think like for this time, I connect the finance part and also the technology together. So that's my first experience to doing that, because in my previous project for the finance class, we just do the finance thing. Like for the CSE project, like CXE 241, we just do SQL and connect with the Java. So like that's basically all the programming part and all the finance purpose for this project. Like I connect them together. So indexes knowledge from finance part and also the
Correct.
programming skills from Python.
And Python, Flask, everything. And that's the importance again about these projects, right? You want to learn more than what's in the curriculum.
Yeah.
Right. You want to, and it's harder, right? Because you don't know how are you going to get that knowledge? Well, this is where you work with people like Wasti and Daniel,
Yeah.
right? People that know, and you could talk to Alex, who is the CEO, the former CEO of Dow Jones, right? It's
Yeah.
important to combine these people, but not every student could do that, and you did it very well because you were able to, even though it's confusing, it's difficult, it's not easy, but that's how you learn, so that when you graduate, you have the curriculum, but you also have the experience. Make sure that in your LinkedIn and your resume, you put the fact that you worked on this project.
Yeah.
Important.
Okay. And I think a really important like skill I also learned was I think with networking, because I didn't focus on networking like during my freshman and junior. Also, we have like COVID, so we staying at home like during COVID. So like this year was really a big change for me to learn how to network with people and also attend the Wall Street Council, which I attend. Like it's my first time to attend this event. So yeah, really learn
That's
a lot
important.
from
That's
this.
important.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.